Good morning. Our hymn today is simply entitled, Jesus is the Sweetest Name I Know, written in 1924. We're indebted to gospel songwriter and historian Al Smith for the story of this hymn by Leila B. Long. Smith collected it firsthand from Dr. P. W. Philpott, who told him, "While I was pastor of Moody Church in Chicago, I received a frantic phone call about 2 o'clock in the morning from the Stevens Hotel. The voice on the line pleaded with me to come for a young lady who was very ill and very disturbed. At the hotel, I found a very sick young lady who, from outward appearances, did not have long to live. I spent some time talking with her and was eventually able to lead her to the Lord. As I left, her family thanked me and assured me they would keep me informed as to her progress. Late the next day, having not heard from them and anxious to know how she was, I phoned the hotel and was informed that they had checked out and were en route to California, which was their home. For the remaining years of my stay in Chicago, I did not again receive any communication from them. Then I moved to California, where I became pastor of the church at the Open Door in Los Angeles. One Sunday afternoon after the service, who should come to see me but the 3 people I had met at the hotel in Chicago those many years before. They told me that their leaving Chicago had been so sudden they had forgotten to advise me. That past week they had seen a church ad in the paper and had come to thank me for my help and to apologize for not advising me sooner of what had transpired. The young lady especially thanked me for leading her to Christ and testified to the fact that her life had been wonderfully changed and that now she was using a special talent the Lord had given her in music for Him. The talent was writing gospel songs. With that, she handed me a manuscript of a new song saying, "I have written this especially for you in remembrance of the day that you introduced me to the most wonderful person I have ever known." As I opened the manuscript, I saw a beautifully written song she had titled, "Jesus is the Sweetest Name I Know." And there is a verse that tells us in Philippians 2:19 that, "Therefore God exalted him to the highest place and gave him the name that is above all names. And at that name of Jesus every knee shall bow, in heaven and on earth and under earth." Philippians 2:10 and John 14:6 says, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." So please come back next Monday for another one of Cheryl's cherished hymns on Facebook. And if you're on YouTube, then just look under Cheryl Houck, and all these will be in various playlists.